worked together this last 2 election cycles in 2008 when we beat all the national trends and elected and flipped a congressional seat in the 2nd Congressional District, and Lynn Jenkins that's here. Flipped that seat because the party was united in 2008. Lynn, congratulations. Glad to be able to do that. He's out campaigning somewhere. Because he knows he's got 2 years that he's got to really run to be able to keep this seat. But it's because of that unity we've been able to pull this together, and we've got a great State House crew. Now, I've had to cut the budget a little bit, $550 million hole that I've had. I had to eliminate 8 state agencies, eliminate 2,000 FTE positions in the budget to be able to get us move forward. And I want to tell you one other thing. We got to get at the core issues. We got to get at Medicaid. We got to get at CAPERS. We're going to have to address K-12 because we've got basically money for 18 months. After that, we continue to go back down the hole if we don't get at our structural problem. You may recall last year they raised taxes. Remember raising a 1-cent sale? I don't know if any of you remember any of this stuff. And all of you were for it, I know, to raise a 1 cent. But the problem was, that was supposed to solve the problem. We're back $550 million because we have a structural spending problem. That's the issue, and so we've got to get at the structure of it. And I think that's why they hire Republicans a lot of times. I think philosophically the country agrees with us. But secondly, they hire us to solve the problem. Go fix it. And that's what we've got to do, and that's what we're about. And that's what Jeff Collier and I are working on. That's what we're going to work on at the State House. This weekend, big Republican get-together. Let's continue the unity and the push. We've got to support the party. Amanda and her effort. We've got to raise the money for the party, for Amanda in this effort to continue and have the organic organization continue before and continue through this time period in the next election cycle and continue to pull the unity together of this party. And I just conclude by really thanking you guys for all your help and support. I really appreciate it. It has been fantastic to have. I am so happy I'm not commuting back and forth to Washington. I just can't say I'm sure Lynn was in the same situation and Kevin in that commuting back and forth, but they're doing a yeoman's job in facing off against a president that's not admitting that we've got a fiscal problem. When you're $1.5 trillion deficit in this year, folks, we have serious problems, and it's our Republican team that's leading the way to be able to address these. Enjoy this weekend. We got to work. Thank you so much. God bless you all.